So here we are again with Paper Mario Master Quest. Now it's been a little while since I actually played this. It has been, I want to say, 2.5 months since I played this, since the last part. I did the last part, which was the 490 of the pit, 491, and then setting up for, and actually beating Hallway Bowser and then setting up for Final Bowser. So yeah, I kind of just stopped right before the final boss, and now it's the beginning of August, and I am back here. I am ready to play it. I needed a little bit of a break from Master Quest. Admittedly, it did kind of happen suddenly because of other stuff that just popped up in life, and to be honest, also other games that popped up and took up free time. So that all said, I'm ready to jump back into this, and I just want to show as well, I am still on version 1.0 actually. I think I used to say it was version 0.1.2, but that's actually the Star Rod version that I guess this was made on. Paper Mario Master Quest 1.0, which I actually think it's 1.02 or 1.0.2 because I'm looking on the Discord, and that's got to be the version I'm on, because before that you couldn't get past Chapter 6, and I believe 1.0.2 is the one I had to update to get through Chapter 6, because if you watch my original Master Quest blind playthrough, if you get to that part, you'll see that there's a soft block that used to happen there. So yeah, now there's been a lot of updates since this one here, and I will be updating to the final version because Sam says that there's a final version that should be out soonish. Whatever that means. Could be in a few weeks, a month, a few months, next year, who knows. But that's my plan, is the next time I play this, it'll be on the final version. Whatever that is. But I wanted to finish this run up on this version, and let's do this. And by the way, I did play a little bit yesterday, so I guess technically, I played yesterday too. I did this Prologue Pie, which is supposed to be Prologue Pit, but couldn't fit Pit in. I just wanted to see how far I could get in the pit. I think I got to floor 15 or something. I may actually do a stream of this, and there's some stuff that I did, and I think I can do better in it. But I might do, like I said, I might do that as a stream or something down the line. Let's jump into the Screen Man file. And I'm over here. Am I supposed to be over here? Was this where I last left off and saved? I actually really don't know. I thought I saved right before, maybe I came back down here to get stuff. Okay, let's take a look at my items. What do I have as far as items go? I feel like I should have more items than that. I hope I'm not going to have to do stuff that I already did. But maybe I will. I know I definitely need more items. Well, I have the warp pipe here to take me right up to Peach's castle. So, okay, yeah, you know what? This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, so basically I've done everything besides the pit, which I did in the last part. I did all that text commentary kind of explaining. I was whining and bitching and complaining about, this and that, and I mean, even though it didn't, I definitely don't sound like, I was ranting, and but I was definitely serious about what I was saying, and as I'm not going to go through it all again, but, I do think if I was going to do something like that and bring up points like that, it should have been its own video and not in the middle of a playthrough. So, yeah, that's all I'll say on that, though. What do we have here? What am I going to get? Where can I get, Ultra Shrooms? I think I can get those. I mean, I can get those from Little Oinks, but I think I can also get them from. Well, do I want Life Shrooms though? Well, I can get. Okay, hold on. Let's go up to Let's go up to here to Starhaven. We're gonna go up there. Make it a little. Want to make the game a little louder. We're going to go up to Starhaven, and we're going to see what I've got here in the shop. Well, I don't really need Ultra Shrooms, I don't think. Because my HSIS is Luigi's Challenge, so... Really some Life Shrooms, but... Oh, wait, but the only thing with Bowser... And I believe this is fixed in later versions, but... I think Bowser... Yeah, he still does the... Like, if he attacks you, and... Life Shrooms won't work very well, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. So... I am a little rusty. Even though I played a bit yesterday, I'm still kind of shaking off some rust, so... I don't expect to actually do this in one try. I did beat Giga Bowser, Super Giga Bowser on this, though. So... Basically what that means is that... Repel Gel. Sorry, basically what that means is that this final Bowser should be very easy, I think. I guess I should really think about my badges. Like, what am I going to... Well, let me get... I think I can do a couple more Life Shrooms. The thing with Bowser is, like, if I remember right, he can basically, like, kill me in, like... Because eventually he's going to do multiple attacks in one turn, and including he can use the Star Rod and start doing attacks. And so basically, like, it's possible for him to, like, totally wipe me out in, like, a couple turns. I should probably even cook some stuff. I mean, there's the egg missile. I actually have to look up how to make it. I don't usually make that, or many items, actually. I don't make in the, I don't cook up, but I should probably consider that to make it easier. I have watched other people play Master Quest a lot since... You know, the last time I played this, and there's a lot of stuff I have learned, and a lot of stuff I have just seen but have not retained, like how to make the egg missiles. So, maybe Repel Gel. Repel Gel works for one turn, but if I use it in the right spot, it could be what saves me. Like if I feel I know when Bowser's going to use the Star Rod to make himself invincible and then attack a bit. If I use Repel Gel at the right time, that if I'm able to predict it and able to do it at the right time, Repel Gel could be what saves me. So perhaps I will get a couple of those. Got 9. I guess I should get something to heal. Well, I have Whack-A-Bumps, so those will heal FP. Well, let's get... How many life shrooms do I have? I only have... Okay, I have 4. Alright, now let's get a 5th one. I can use it to heal HP before I die, if nothing else, but... that won't really matter, I don't think. Alright, we'll go with this. We're gonna head back down. Should be easy enough to run away from these guys. Just trying to maneuver around him. I failed miserably. So let's head down into the pipe, go back up to Bowser, and then hopefully defeat him very easily. I'm not counting on that, but it'd be nice if that's what happens. Yeah, over here. Alright, so let's head on up. And I don't have any star pieces or any badges. I'm pretty sure I would have gotten all the badges I want anyway. I'm guessing this is what I had set for Final Bowser. I don't know what my plan was exactly with all this, outside of, I guess, do a lot of attack power. I don't remember how much Bowser does. Like, there's so much I do not remember. I know I beat Hallway Bowser already. So I should not be fighting Hallway Bowser right now. And I'm not. Good. Hi, Bowser. Okay, let's make a save here. I guess this will work. I can at least try to start, but like really? Do I want Mega Rush on? Maybe I figured with Defend Plus and P up D down, and he'll do just enough damage to get me into peril. Obviously, this is just to keep FP costs down as much as possible, so I can do some good attacks. Like a Power Bounce. Power Bounce. This was pre-Power Bounce nerf, which when it was put to a 0 floor, so basically eventually it would do 0 damage if you kept Power Bouncing. But then now it was very recently changed back to having a floor of 1, but now it uses. But now it does like a 3 cap on bosses, which. You know, like for this final boss, I mean, you can do more than 3. I could do more than 3 normally, but yeah. I guess this is good. I can try this, and I doubt either I'll make it far either I think I'll make it far and I'll win, or I just won't make it far. I mean, it's just the whole Star Rod thing going into multiple attacks that will. That's the only thing I'm really worried about. But I think this is good. I hope. Alright, let's see how this goes. I think Mega Rush might be unnecessary. Also, I'm just going to make a save state here. Only because I don't want to accidentally hit load state and then load back to before I saved just now. I'm gonna have to do that again, what I just did. Which I didn't really do much, but still. Alright, so Power Bounce. There, see, I wouldn't be able to do that in the new version. It would just have capped at 3, which would have only been -1 damage from what I did. But still. See, I don't even remember, like, actually, I think I probably should have, now I'm thinking about it, I should have used, oh, shit. I should have used, what's it called? I'm blanking on the name. Starstorm. Right? Or no, did I do more damage with Power Bounce? Wait, let me see. No, I did more damage with Power Bounce. So no, I shouldn't have used Starstorm. I made the right move. Alright. Let's Star Beam this. Now, got Cammy getting whooped by Twink. You know what would be awesome is if in later versions of this mod, Tham's found a way to skip this fight entirely. Like, maybe just have it be one cutscene where Twink just... Cammy comes in and Twink just hits Cammy off her broomstick and then the scene continues, like, from after this fight. I don't know. That's probably a lot harder than I'm making it sound, but that would be nice. Nice little wish, I guess. Bump. Okay, and now we got all the Star Spirits and Mario coming together to save the day. Now hold on. So let's use Peach Beam. See, it might also be insane of me to try this with 10 HP, but didn't I do... I did the super boss version of this with 10 HP, so... Right, I did, or... No, maybe I didn't. I have to check the video. I think it was either this or the anti-guy squad in Chapter 4 that I did with 10 HP. Alright, whatever it is. So I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Oh wait, I do know what I'm doing actually. It's called Cloud 9 for 3 FP, which is not in the current version of the game. So I have it, may as well use it. Good start for it. Good start. Okay. See, so that would be like, how much did I just did 12, so 4, 7, 9. So in the new version, that would have been 3 less damage for anyone that cares. All right, we're just gonna keep this simple, or try to keep this simple, and attack with Watt. Really, Bowser? Isn't that a little premature? Whatever you say, though, buddy. Whatever you say. Does he? Is he gonna use the Star Rod now? I feel like he's gonna use the Star Rod. No, not the Star. I mean, I think he's gonna use the Star Wave. Oh no, never mind. And he misses. Good. All right, he's not gonna use the Star Wave. He's gonna use Star Beam in a second. I mean, it's not Star Beam. Star Rod. Star Rod. He's gonna use the Star Rod. All right. So if I Power Bounce. Okay. And then we go to... Let's see something. How much is out of sight? Should be 1. Yeah, 1. Okay, so... Pretty sure he uses a Star Rod. I Star Beam him, and then the turn after that, he's going to use the Star Wave, which can attack the partner. Which I am most definitely not going to hit the guard for, because I haven't done it in months, and... So, maybe I should try to avoid that. It's going to cost some FP, but... So it will require me renewing Cloud 9 right now, which kind of sucks that I would do that. Actually, no, I don't need to renew it right now. I need to renew it next turn. See? I realized stupid shit like that way too late. Right, so he does that, right? And I'm going to Peach Beam it. Then I'm going to Out of Sight. Let's see if I'm right about his attack that he's about to do. No, I'm not. Shit. Okie dokie. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to refresh to get some FP back. Actually, I should really wait until next turn. After I take damage. Here it is. I got it. Okie dokie. Alright, let's put refresh in. And then we're gonna use Watt. Here he comes, here it goes. Please miss, please miss. Damn, didn't miss. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Get a life shroom. Alright, Cloud 9 wears off. That's cool. No problem. I should probably actually... I should be using Turbocharge, because then, like, doing 4 extra damage each time I do Power Bounce. At least 4. Alright, so Cloud 9. Okay. Star Rods. My Peach Beam. Alright, we're gonna use Watt. Shit, I knew that attack was coming. No, don't do that. Oh, well, I got a life stream in anyway. How many life streams do I got? I got 2. Alright, I've got 2 left. I've already used up more than half my life streams, and I'm not even halfway through this fight. So, with that in mind, I'm going to use refresh so I can get... Actually, I'm not going to use refresh. I'm going to use... the jam and jelly. No, I decided not to get the jam and jelly. Ooh, so what do I do? What do I do? Alright, I guess refresh. Get the FP back. And then I'm going to use turbocharge. Please, miss this. Please. Yes. Now I can do some massive damage. One more turn for Cloud9. That's good. That's fine. So pretty sure he's going to use Star Rod now. And then he's definitely going to use the Star Wave attack. I'm like, this time I'm like almost 100% sure. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to let him do the Star Rod, right? No, actually wait, I do need to Cloud9 here. Because if I wait until he does the Star... Okay, so hold on. We're going to Cloud9. Right, that's the plan. He's going to Star Rod it. Cloud9 won't expire. Alright, then I'm going to use Peach Beam. Then, I'm going to use Out of Sight. He's going to do the Star Wave attack. There we go, I knew it. I fucking knew it. And I'm going to Power Bounce for some more massive damage. And then he's probably going to heal. Oh, he's not healing. No, miss. Good. Can you stop, Bowser? Stop! Stop! Oh boy. Alright. So he used the Star Rod, then he used that. Then he used a normal... Okay, so he's gonna do another attack, and then he's going to use, I think he's gonna use... see, I gotta refresh for the FP. Or I could use a Whack-A-Bump. Like, at this point, I don't think the Whack-A-Bump's really gonna matter, because if I'm in peril, that's fine, except when I don't want to be in peril. But he can kill me in one turn. I'm probably gonna need HP pluses for this, because I don't see how else I'm gonna do this. I can use a Repel Gel, too. Instead of wasting 1 FP with bow. See, I gotta refresh though, but I want to attack, but I have to refresh. Alright, you know, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. This is fine. Okay, so we got 11 there. Then we attack with Watt. Bowser, are you gonna heal? You're not. How much is turbocharge? 1? Use a Star Rod, and then he's gonna attack. Fuck. because he's only got 17 HP left. Miss. Oh geez, here it comes. Oh my god, Mario survived. But here's the problem. I don't have the FP for, Ooh, I am so close, but I don't have any FP because I used Turbocharge. I shouldn't have used Turbocharge. Oh man. If I hadn't have used Turbocharge, I could have out of sighted. If he attacks, I wouldn't have finished him still. No, because I would have had Star Beam, then out of sight. Then I would have had to have used... I don't think this works anyway. He's gonna heal. I'm like almost certain he's gotta heal. He's gotta heal. Like there's no way he's not gonna heal. Come on, Bowser, you've got to heal. And in which case I'll use Cloud9 next turn. But he has to heal. There's no way he's not gonna heal. Bowser, heal. Bowser, are you serious? Wait a second. Wait. Oh my fucking god, Bowser. You moron. You had me. He literally did the one attack that I could survive. Holy shit. What? Okay. I was not expecting to do that first try, but there we go. Oh, like, that battle, I got so fucking lucky. I didn't use the repel gels. I don't think I used a single whack-a-bump. He did I hit that last guard, which was needed. So, you know, it wasn't like I was totally unskilled there, but he did like the one. I'm pretty sure any other attack would have led to multiple attacks, or I think his fire breath would have killed me. I'm pretty sure that's like the one attack that would get me into peril, and I could survive. You know, well, it would get me into peril, so obviously I'd survive. But he doesn't do any follow-up attacks with that, so wow. Talk about getting fucking lucky. I just want to make sure I was recording that. Knowing my luck, I wouldn't have recorded. I would have forgotten to hit record. Not knowing my luck, knowing my, I guess knowing my luck, because, like, I would have thought I hit record, but I didn't. I guess knowing me. Because it's been a while since I've even really recorded anything on this, so... Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's it. I'm not gonna go through this whole. We're not gonna sit through this whole thing because I'm pretty sure I did that in the first Master Quest run. Overall for Luigi's challenge, I'll say this. All right. In this version of the mod, I think the pit is possible. I may even give it another try. I've got to really wait until I'm really in the mood to do it because honestly, like, I don't know. Like, the 90s are going to be a pain in the ass. I've just got to get to the 90s with, like, my items, with most of my items that I bring in. And then I think, like, and then I feel like that should put me in a good spot. That said, like, in, like, newer versions of this mod, where, like, you actually have to fight your way up to, like, floor 70, not use Spook or Hurricane, and then even after that, you can use Spook or Hurricane for several floors, from what I remember, like, you know, when you don't have Spook and Hurricane to use every single turn, and you actually have to fight your way through stuff, and you gotta be a lot more careful. On something like Luigi's Challenge, is it really possible? I mean, on, like, newer versions of this, where, like, you don't have that, and you don't have Cloud9 either. Maybe it is. And I know in the normal game, in the normal Master Quest run, the non-Luigi's Challenge, yes, that should be doable. You can get a lot of HP. There's a lot of ways you can plan things out and do things, but with Luigi's Challenge, like, the most HP you're gonna have is 30, which is still a good amount. I don't know, like, I feel it would require a lot of planning, and a lot more planning than I'd be willing to do, so maybe that's why I see it as impossible, so, I don't know. But, someone's going to do it, though, at some point, and I know somebody's going to do it, and it's going to be insane, and it's going to be awesome, and it'll be great for them. I mean, there is also save stating your way through it, so you get, because you can just put on, like, pretty lucky day, close, and, pretty lucky and lucky day, and just, start a fight, do the fight, and if you get hit too much, just reload it. But without save stating, I don't know. That's, for Luigi's Challenge, that's a very tall order. Maybe impossible. But, I don't know. I guess if you have luck, though, like, luck badges, it's not really impossible. It would just require insane luck, but whatever. So yeah, that was Paper Mario Master Quest Luigi's Challenge. It was fun. To be honest, I don't really remember how much fun it was because it's been 2.5 months since I did most of the run, but I do remember it being pretty fun, right? It had to have been fun. I had to have had some fun with it. Some things were a pain, like the super boss version of Final Bowser. That was a pain. The anti-guy squad, of course, that was a pain. Like, those are the two hardest fights. Although the anti-guys, like, so since my last video on this was done, like, you had Fat Guy beat them, like, in Chapter 4, although what he did, I think, was he can't do anymore because changes were made. But then Cappy, like, had this strat for, like, I think it was pre-Chapter, or maybe, was it post-Chapter 7 or pre-Chapter 7? I can't remember off the top of my head, but anyway, it was pretty insane, or maybe it was before beating the Crystal King, or anyway, it was earlier than when I did it, and it was this crazy strat with like exact damage, maybe even perfect FP use. It was pretty cool. I'm pretty sure he's got it up on his channel at this point, so you can go check it out and check out Fat Guy's one too, because even though it can't be done anymore, it's still pretty insane. Like that, he was able to put that together. Yeah, I don't know though. I don't know what else to say. Like, this mod, it's supposed to be a hard mod. It is a hard mod, and on Luigi's Challenge, it's even harder. A lot of enemies do a ton of damage. You can end up dealing with a lot of enemies in one fight that can, one-shot you or double one-shot you in a turn. Like, if you have 10 HP, you have enemies in total that will do like 20-something damage, 30 damage maybe even if they all attack. Like, listen, that's the mod. That's what we knew we were getting into. So it's a super hard version of Paper Mario. And it's awesome it's out there, even if it can be very frustrating at times. So, I don't know what else to say. I'll be back for this mod. I might even do a live stream of the next run I do of it, like live stream it. I'm not sure yet. I have to see how scheduling it works. Like, because when I record it, right, I just can do it at any point, that I have time. But when I live stream it, like if I'm going to live stream it, I want people to actually be there to watch it, because otherwise I may as well just do a video. And usually for people to be there to watch it, someone like me, I feel like I'd have to like put it out there ahead of time. So the few people that would watch it are maybe around to watch it, or I guess see when people can watch it and do it then. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm going to do it. I might just end up doing a recording of it. And discussing some changes that I noticed, maybe, like between the version that I'm playing here and the newer version. I am looking forward to playing that newer version, even though I know it's going to be harder and probably even more frustrating than even this Luigi's Challenge run was. But, yeah. So, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching. To everyone who's watched this. Honestly, by the time this goes up, the final version may already be out, and I may already have started recording it and going through it. Maybe even started live streaming it again. I don't know how that's going to work. I may live stream a couple parts and see how it goes, and then decide to just do recordings, and we'll see. But that is it for now. Let's do a little prayer, and I will see you next time.